Look at the Lincoln Memorial.
How sick is that, dude?
How fucked up is that? See how they do Abraham?
9 people.
No.
What the Kate?
He frees black people, and they put his statue behind bars.
Fucked up, man.
Unbelievable.
And they want to cancel Lincoln.
I can never.
I was waiting for it. I'm like,
why is he locked up? Why did they lock up?
Let my people go.
Good point. Never thought about it that way.
I can never not look at that
That's right.
way again. That's some racist shit.
It is.
I
Can I
can't.
give this a shot for America?
Yeah, go for it.
So I think part of the problem that's killing America right now is the tribalism. Is that you're on one side. If you're not on that side, you're evil.
Yeah.
So I try to be fair and I try to be balanced and I try to give credit to what side I think is winning and doing well. The problem we have right now is you have Joe Biden. Like remember in the movie Naked Gun when the building's burning? To see here. Nothing to see here.
Please.
I think if you could pull that up, anyone that sees what's going on in Joe Biden's America is like, yeah, we're getting a little too woke, a little too gay, a little too crazy, a little too extreme on that side. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. But then you have Trump, who's like, our cities are dying. America's crumbling. The American dream is dead.
Yeah.
You know, I alone can fix it. Where it's like, I don't know. I think we're still kind of where it's at in America. And then, but ultimately it's the youth. You know, they say, you know, I believe the children, all that fun stuff. But it really is. I would say, I would mandate that we have to do the pledge in school at the very least. Okay. And then the national anthem. Look, respect to my black friends out there. There's one national anthem out here. I don't know what the black national anthem is. I don't want a Jewish national anthem. I don't want an Asian national. I don't want Italian. I don't want a bambaleo. I just want the national anthem. and then national service. What percent of Americans are even in touch with what's going on in the military right now? 1%. We have no clue what's going on in the military. He served in the military. You served in the military. We're so disconnected and fragmented from what people are doing to risk their lives in America right now. We have no clue. And everybody's indoctrinated to go to college, go to college, go to college. College is crumbling. I would encourage young people out there, take 1 year of your life, do a gap year, community service, national service, anything like that. Last piece of thing, anyone who says, it sucks here in America, go to America, set up a fund, one-way tickets to wherever these people want to go. Let's have people who actually have pride in America stay in America. That's my suggestion.
I don't think we should pay for it, but go ahead.
No, I think it's really interesting what you're saying. The military thing is tricky for me. I mean, that is my one regret. I wish I served in some way, shape, or form. I didn't have to do 16 years, but I wish I did something. But some form of national service. But I do think there's a power to our military being voluntary. Like, there's something really beautiful about it. Like when you're going up against another military and you know all of them are forced to be there and our guys are like salivating to get after it. How do you beat that?
You can't.
I don't know how you beat that. Like they have committed their lives for the opportunity to protect our freedoms. And these other people are like, you better go there, you go to jail. You can't beat us. You can't beat us like that. I mean, maybe you have some hypersonic missile, that's one thing. But when it's like banging on the ground, which I don't even know if that's war anymore, I don't know, man. I think there's something beautiful about that. Now, it's different, obviously. You know, the draft comes around and you got to bring people in. Yeah, the mandate, the Pledge of Allegiance thing. I don't know if that like affected my American pride as a kid. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. I'm not sure. But like, I really do think that like curating that identity, and that's not to say we can't shit on it. Yeah, we should shit on it. Families shit on each other. But when some other family's talking shit about you, you're like, yo, watch your fucking mouth. Yeah. And it'd be really nice if we brought that back a little bit. Yeah, let's shit on each other. Let's figure out how we can do this a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, do we need some fucking prison reform? Yeah, let's reform it. How can we do it in a more effective way? Do we need some gun control? Maybe, maybe not. Let's discuss it. Let's have those conversations without everything breaking down to what you said, which was, this place sucks. It's decrepit. It's awful. Like I went to San Francisco, right? A guy shit in a fountain. But besides that, it was nicer than what I thought it was going to be.
Was he a gymnast?
No, just doing a headstand. No. Listen, they got
visually.
What
the hell? How do you got to be like flexible to be like, I'm thinking he's doing one of these moves.
It was a nice squat. It was a nice squat. But it was like, listen, there are things that they could fix, and every person in San Francisco agrees. There's no person in San Francisco that's going, man, this is exactly how I want my city to look. So the people are going to decide that, okay, maybe we need a stricter DA. We tried this no rules nonsense or no punishment nonsense, and it didn't work out. And you have to let democracy take place as well. You have to let the people go, hey, we tried this. You know what? It's not that nice. People out there jabbing themselves up. Not that nice. Maybe we'll change. I suspect that will be the change that happens in San Francisco in the very near future. Organically. I do believe that.
When Oregon just when they decriminalized all drugs and legalized all drugs, and they turned back and they said, well, you know, not maybe the best decision.
Same thing with the police, right? Like, didn't they, what is it?
Defund the police.
They defund the police.
We got to fund these people.
Yeah, let's fund it up.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.